Okay, so we're going to roll some initiative, though, I believe. So we're going to start with Shibby. What's your initiative?
I believe it was 9.
And
12.
12 for Tidbit.
I think. It's the only number I have.
And Ophi.
Let's go with that.
That was 11 again.
Ooh.
And then...
You are rolling 11s.
I know, 11's serious stuff. Now, whatever this nasty creature
What'd
is.
you do to your dice?
Whatever it is, it's not doing me favors.
Okay, so this ghost-like figure has just burst out this window, throwing a mug at you. Clocked you in the head. Practical effects.
Ow!
And it is Tidbit that is the first to react to her friend.
I don't see her getting mugged.
You hear her say ow.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Nope. Do we?
You can't. She can't
Oh
hear
my
me say
gosh.
anything.
No. You heard the sound, though, yeah. The breaking of the wood and the dull thud of something hitting a skull.
See, Shibby? See, I told you something was going on over there. I go check it out.
I'm going to just move as fast as I can up there.
All right.
Just a soft, meaty whack in the distance.
Not sure if giggity.
And as soon as I see Ophi,
That's all you got. And as
I
soon
can
as you see
say,
You okay?
Is my hat damaged?
it's probably just sort of
Aw.
a kilter.
She adjusts her hat huffily.
That was very rude.
Ophi, what are you going to do about it?
What's in the window?
You see this sort of angry-looking face. It's definitely not on the. You can see through it, so it's not like it's quite here, but it looks very angry.
I would like
Out
to
at
leave
you.
it in a friendly manner.
Flips you off.
The face flips her off?
Yeah, the hand
That's
arm
crazy.
comes up
Oh,
and,
okay.
and yeah.
Like just an odd hand comes out of
Ophi
face.
puts her hands on her hips like,
Ophi has hips?
not really.
I like this is Explore Ophi Anatomy Day.
We have one eye, probably not a skull.
she looks delicious.
Only if she's sauteed just right.
I like them raw too.
How rude. A mug comes flying at you, Tidbit, from out the window.
Wow.
Doesn't hit you. It just sort of bounces off the tower beside you.
Wow. Watch out.
Shibby?
Watch out, Shibby.
Shibby's just gonna move towards the. Actually, you know what? So this is all the crockery is flying through the window, yeah,
It is.
and I can see. It looks like there's a door that I can see. Mm-hmm. All right, I want to double move towards the door.
Alrighty.
That's the first thing I've seen in here that it's actually got anything to it.
You're fast. I thought I was moving as fast as I could.
He's faster than you.
Don't look at my screen. Look over there. Look over there.
You're the same fastness as me.
Yeah, but I doubled.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
say
did.
double move,
Oh.
but I said fastest.
Well, you can.
Because we can't. We're not supposed.
You're not
Yeah.
the same speeds. 25 and 30, respectively. No? Okay.
I'm 25.
Yeah, we're all short here.
Shorty days. I gotta pull you back then. That's my fault.
Damn it.
We're the shorty squad.
See?
It has to be fair.
It's fair if the DM makes the mistake.
Yeah. Okay. move for the door. Tidbit. This angry spectral figure is throwing things, flipping off Ophi.
Hello? Hello?
That sounded like the ice cream truck.
It sounds like Marge a little bit.
Hello?
Hi.
You're not getting a response from this thing other than it knows you're talking to it. It looks like it might be winding up to throw something at you. It picks it up off the counter.
I'm going to walk forward. And yeah, towards the window, not the door.
It's just a simple move. Heath, while you're at it, could you bring down our effects halfway, as much as they are now?
Does it look like it's... I would like to reason with it. Does it look reasonable?
Insight.
21.
Does not look reasonable. Looks extremely angry. And not a creature of reason.
Well, I thought I was going to make more friends. Instead, I raise my hand up to the sky and I say, Osiris Bolt, ignite your ass!
Well, that wasn't what I was intending, but I guess since I went through, I was trying to do a cantrip, but that was serious.
Now it's serious.
And this flash of light streaks toward the creature?
Mm-hmm. Through the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have to. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of cover in there.
23.
But that's not enough to stop you from hitting it.
10.
10. Wow. Okay.
And this creature has this sense that it's not feeling very lucky if someone were to strike it again.
Okay. Ophi.
Because it's glittering.
Ophi would like to be behind Shibby.
Okay. That's 25.
Yeah. I am out of sight line, perhaps?
If this thing sticks its head out the window, you could see you. Seems like Tidbit's running up to his face.
She can do that. That's cool for her.
Okay. Anything else? Or you can actually move a little farther and just literally hide right behind Shibby if you want.
I would like to just literally hide right behind Shibby.
You don't like being mugged.
Yeah.
I like it.
She's like picking shards of ceramic out of her hat.
A plate comes flying at you. Tidbit. It breaks on your armor. But that's it. It's your turn. Shibby, it's your turn.
Okay. Shibby is going to move his full complement and then take a flying leap into the door, throwing his foot and his full mass behind it, trying to kick the door open and fly in behind it.
Great. That sounds like a very athletic action.
That really does, doesn't it? How about a 13?
So the door was not locked in any way, so it just flies open a little easily.
And then as I land, Shibby wants to look around and see if there's like a cup or a plate or, some sort of crockery around, like within easy grasp, so you could just grab real quick.
There was something on the table you could grab, yeah.
All right.
I can see you.
So Shibby's going to grab the cup or whatever is off the table and goes, "Ha, this is a game we play back home. I know how to do this," and wing whatever it is right at the whatever thing that's throwing crockery.
All right. Go for it.
Looks like an 8.
Yeah, it sort of just goes right through it. Just,
Oh, shit.
it goes right through it and smashes on the wall behind it.
All right. So it's been a little while. Give me another throw. I'll get you.
All right. Tidbit. Chibi's burst into the door.
Looks like he's a fighter. Huh. Oops. She will say, Osara, blast this motherfucker!
And this divine word bursts from me, from my chest, from where this thing tried to plate me, bursts from me, and it's a con.
Nope.
Takes 5 radiant.
Ouch. That's mean. What type was the other type? The first type that you...
That I think
Radiant
also
right?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm radianting
Yeah, you're
all
radiating.
over the damn place. I think.
Yep. Trust you.
Yes, radiant.
Ophi.
I want to move forward
Oh, you're going to move forward. Into the door or to the window?
to the window.
To the wall.
Till the mug flies through that wall.
You can barely see over the ledge as you get close to it. Now it's your turn, Ophi. And your Shibby Guardian is gone.
Oh, Shibby! She's gonna chase him. My meat shield.
I mean, that's very much what a fighter is. So I'll accept that.
If that's what you are, that's just my guess. That you're a fighter.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
What does this thing look like?
That's a good question. Oh my gosh, look at this head.
It's transparent.
You guys are, it's so beautiful. He's peeking in the window. I know, you guys are at the door. Well done, Frank.
That's pretty damn excellent.
It is.
I feel like that should be a thumbnail at some point for something.
Screenshot that.
It's transparent, spectral looking. It's fading now from the radiant damage that's been done to it. It is humanoid shaped though, except it's slightly distorted, almost wavy. Like you would expect that those waves of its outline and form are sort of tied into its anger and rage. All right, so Ophi moved up behind the meat shield. Is there anything else, Ophi? Just get back there.
Meat shield.
I raid with a pair of warrior tanks. Meat shield is totally a thing.
I can't. No, she's gonna Does Ophi have line of sight on this thing, or is she stuck behind the door?
The doors, yeah, you're stuck behind.
She kind of like nudges Shibby.
Scoot over. Scoot, scoot.
Meat shield.
All right. So
Wait, you heard her.
Yeah, you did. In your head.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I heard it or not. I'm throwing crockery and yelling at this thing.
Shitty! Scoot over! Shitty! Scooch your big butt! Move!
Shibby has a beautiful ass, all right? It's not a big
Shibby,
butt.
could you please
It's the cutest,
scooch your
tightest
beautiful butt? Your gorgeous little tush for me. Please, could you scooch it a little bit that way? I would really appreciate it.
I like gorgeous little tush.
Oh, fuck! Never mind! Never mind! Keep your tush put, please!
It's like, no, right there. Kicks his legs out from underneath him. Stay!
Yeah, so he moves over to Shibby.
I suddenly regret my positioning.
Reaches out with its hand.
And Shibby dodges out of the way.
You do. You duck under it. You were probably moving over for Ophi.
Excuse me, little... Did you just talk?
Yeah. Now it's your turn, Shibby. Actually, move cameras.
Okay, I think Shibby's gonna take a step to his right.
Let's do the
Like kind of half doing one thing, half doing one thing. Kind of steps to the right, grabs whatever's on the table, like he's gonna throw that at this thing, and then stops and looks down at the laundry. Goes, wait, did you talk to me, or am I imagining things? Like he's not even thinking about the ghost. He's seen a bunch of ghosts recently. It's like, wait, did I just hear you talk?
Yeah.
You talk?
Yeah,
Since when?
always.
Huh. And that's my round.
Even though I can't hear her, I'm just
right.
in the window.
Okay. Tidbit. You're in
She's gonna clamber like beautifully. What she's gonna do is gonna be a clamber. She's gonna like squat down, so you just see the top of her head, and then spring up into the door frame.
Great. That sounds
Wonderful. 9.
Just shy of the door frame.
Yeah.
She just thumps
Face plant on
face
the bar.
planted on the bar.
She comes up, wipes her face off.
and goes to where?
I don't think I can.
Front of the bar?
She pulls herself up and stands on the bar.
Come for me, motherfucker!
And once again reaches toward the sky because she spoke her holy word. And
Motherfucker is your holy word.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's about
Motherfucker.
right.
that's a 12 con that you have to say.
Uh,
I know. I didn't know until just now.
I failed my save.
Oops.
Ouch.
2.
2 radiant.
Yes.
All right. Ophi.
Thank
you.
Okay. Ophi, I think Ophi winds up her little arm like she's like preparing to throw a baseball, and she throws a skeletal hand, like the illusion of a skeletal hand at this very, very rude ghost.
Okay.
And it totally whiffs.
Whiff. All right, we are good. You're screaming on top of the bar, so you wouldn't notice that. All right, Shibby. He's looking down at you. So it looks like it perhaps was a he in the past life. Right over your head again. It's a horrible, horrible. He's much better with mugs than he is with his bear claws. Bear claw. Shibby.
Shibby at this point, I don't think really feels threatened by this anymore. I mean, throwing crockery, he's played that game a lot. Yeah, you hang out in the bar, you get a little drunk, throw some cups, throw some plates, whatever. And so he's not really threatened. He's like, are you the guardian? Hey, Tiddles, is this the guardian we're looking for?
Does it have a weapon?
There's nothing in its hand but like a bar towel, and then a mug.
No, I just think it's like a pissed off bartender.
Oh. Well, he's doing a shitty job. I'll hold the mug that I grabbed off the table. I'll be like, can you fill this for me? And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Tidbit.
Okay.
He looks, though, at the mug. Almost like he's trying to remember something.
She's going to try to jump from the bar to that table. It looks really far from this. 15 is my jumping.
No problem.
Okay.
I said, come for me.
And she pulls out her staff and whacks him. I hope. She hoped so hard, but it goes right through its body.
Whoosh.
Yes.
And, okay. Ophi.
That's no way to treat your bartender.
I'm not drinking here.
Well, not with that attitude, you're not. And not if you throw things through the bartender.
Are we making friends now?
Well, if you want a drink, yeah.
I'd go pour myself one.
Well, you were just there.
First, we find out what Ophi's going to do.
I mean, Ophi's gonna witness this. Does Ophi think that this thing is going to calm down at all?
Insight.
That is a 19.
It seemed very unreasonable originally. It seems more and more as though it's trying to think of something, and it's being almost like it's actively thinking. Whether or not that will calm it down, you're not sure, but it seems less intent on aggressively attacking and more intent on figuring out what it's doing.
Ophi is going to lower her crossbow and kind of just, hi, hello, please don't kill us. It'd be cool.
Okay. It glances up at you. And then it looks down at Shibby's mug. And it goes, It's your turn, Shibby.
All right, so he's kind of holding the mug out. Like, no, do I need to go fill it myself? Well, I guess one of us should. And so we'll just kind of not walk through him, like, excuse me, and walk around and start heading towards the bar.
Okay.
Is there, by chance, a nearby keg?
There is. There is one. So you walk over there and
Yeah.
just...
Yeah, see what's in the keg. See what's flowing.
Okay. So that's about all you can do. Walk
Cool.
over there, do that. Tidbit. He seems to be pouring himself a drink.
Are we friends? Are we being friends? I usually smash things to smithereens with my lightning.
You smash bartenders with your lightning.
I
How many
smash
friends do you have?
one.
That explains a lot. You treat your bartender with respect. He could be your best friend.
I throw a gold at the bartender.
That's what we do for bartenders.
That's not bad.
Okay. I'll take a mead.
That's so good.
Except I have no gold, so it was really a silver.
Mead, silver.
that's
not
good
too
for us.
bad.
It's good for me.
Yeah. Okay. So his form starts to sort of coalesce slightly differently than it was before.
It's whack a ghost. Whack a specter. I'll get off his table. If we're being nice.
Ophi, would you like to go into the...
Ophi is going to gingerly sidestep and walk up to the bar.
Okay.
She's gonna elbow Tidbit.
What? How do you buy the liquids? She'll have one too. One liquid, please.
And I throw a silver. Because I really don't know how much things cost.
Okay. The coins just keep going through him and bouncing off the walls behind him and tinkling on the ground. But he watches them.
He's not very dexterous.
And he actually grabs them, and he starts to pour. By the way, you're getting stuff out, and it's not very good. It's like mostly sludge that's coming out. The bottles, however, as he starts to grab some stuff out of the bottle and pour it, it actually looks real. Pours it, splashes some into your mug. And he sort of sits down and grabs a rag and he says, and he looks at you and he just mouths something like he's saying something. You understand him perfectly, actually. So everybody else has no idea. But Ophi, you clearly hear him say, so what brings you to Fairweather? You don't hear that.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm writing the name down.
Is there any way Ophi can reach out and touch him at all?
Yeah, I mean, you're on the other side of the bar. You can try.
Tidbit, he's asking why we're here. To rescue his balls. To rescue a ball. Why are you here?
Just doing business.
Is he giving her like a little cup of?
Mm-hmm.
She just sticks her whole hand in it.
Yeah, it's super alcoholic.
Is she doing
Yeah.
her own con save?
No. It's just a drink.
I'd like to offer the bartender grab a glass and then put some Apollo in it.
Somewhat in it.
My Apollo.
Oh, okay. So you're doing that. Shibby, are you looking for something not in a barrel now, or?
Yeah. If the keg has not proved to work out, I'll kind of set that one aside, grab another mug, and I'm like, mind if I grab some of the good? The keg's a bit on the funky side.
Yeah, he grabs a bottle.
Hey, thank you. Kind of grab it from him, try to like touch his hand a little bit as I grabbed it. Like,
Yeah, it feels just a little tingly as you touch his hand.
You're groping.
trying to.
Why are you all ghosty. Ooh.
It's a bit
She wiggles her fingers all spooky like when she says ghost.
He looks around confused.
So,
What do you mean?
Whoa, wait. Question. How long have you been here?
Well, we opened at sunrise.
Sunrise? Like the sun was in the sky and stuff?
Yes.
Like you could see the sun?
Yes, it was a wonderful day.
I've been traveling for a very long time. What year is it?
He rattles off a year that is too early by 111 years. And let me see if I have it.
That's sad. To be stuck like this for 111 years.
I mean, maybe it's awesome.
Well, I mean, they do get to be with each other, not with mice. Are there small animals in here?
No. Make a perception check. Now that you're actually looking around for small animals.
20.
You see some ghostly
3.
birds flitting around outside. That's where you're hearing that ghostly bird song.
I go run through the window.
You run back through the window?
Yeah.
If you don't mind my asking, what's this lovely little town called?
Fairweather.
And Fairweather. And you have not been outside the town in how long?
I was out just last week picking up supplies.
Oh dear.
She like takes like she just kind of pulls her drink closer to her and thinks.
It's good liquid that you gave me. Thank you for the liquid.
Looks at Shibby.
So Shibby's gonna walk over to the nearest table, cop a squat in the chair, kick his kind of put the bottle on the table next to him, kick his feet up. Like, so, have you heard of any guardians around here? We're looking for a guardian. I don't know what he's guarding, but we're looking for a guardian or an orb or something. Do you know anything about that, Mr. Barkeep? Man, I don't expect an answer, but meh.
My name is Mathwell.
Do I hear him?
Yeah.
Matty, then. Matty, do you know where we might find a guardian or an orb or something?
So, yeah, his voice, you can hear it. It seems like it's coming from really far. It's almost like it's like when you're trying to listen over a crashing wave or something, and you can just hear it come through. That's what it sounds like. But you heard him, and he says, "Nope, can't say as we have a guardian."
Okay, well, do you know anything about an orb? A magic orb around the area?
He doesn't seem to be able to respond quite properly. Tidbit, what are you doing out there? You ran out the window.
How's the booze, by the way?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's not bad. It seems like it's maybe changed in flavor, probably.
You should try the apple I left on the table.
Tidbit.
She's running for the bird.
Oh, it's the one that's flitting about in the trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
She calls out, I'm the worst whistler.
I'm pretty sure that's bird for go fuck yourself.
How was our bird on the break? Did you check in on a real
Our
bird?
bird is great. He was so loving. He said, hi, sweetie, and gave me all kinds of kisses. So I can communicate that way. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Hello, sweetie.
so pretty.
That's bird speak.
It doesn't seem to be responding. It's almost like you're not there to it.
Okay, I come back in
Okay.
through the window.
Okay.
It's perfect size door for me.
Is Ophi's going to try to piece together, or see if she can't piece together, whether or not, why specifically the bartender can see us and nobody else seems to be able to.
Arcana might help here.
She has no idea.
Perhaps I can help.
Okay.
Well, Sarah's guidance often helps me. D4.
4 plus 1 is
That is a 12.
12. You think that this one was agitated and interacted with you and then became calm so it can still interact with you? That's about all you can get with that. Whereas the other ones are just going about their business. But it would be a scary sight if all of them were agitated.
Yeah, that's a lot of cups.
Can I investigate to figure out what's might have agitated him here?
Yeah.
18.
Um,
This dice rocks.
you feel like that was an 18. What?
I was investigating.
Investigating. Okay. What would that be if it was magically inclined?
18.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do like religion, that would be 20.
Okay. We'll do religion.
Religiously.
Religious.
Because I do have an expertise in undead as I'm a cleric.
Oh yeah. What was your question again?
I'd like to know what aggravated him.
Ah, okay. You feel like it's probably the presence of it feels like you and Shibby are an aggravating presence to them.
But not Ophi.
Ophi also, or Ophi?
No, not Ophi.
No, not.
Ophi's not aggravating to them.
Oh, I'm cute.
I don't think they like dwarves and gnomes.
That's just silly. I mean,
I think we pissed them off.
some barkeeps don't, but I mean, as long as we're not being rowdy and breaking stuff. But this one seemed plenty fine to break his own crockery. I think we're fine. I think you're imagining things. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She's like rocks when you elbow her.
Okay. So after a while, he says, he looks a little
Are
confused.
you religious?
It's a bit personal, isn't it?
I will tell you about my personal business. I worship Asara.
I don't want to know.
I worship Asara.
Great.
I was thinking maybe it's not that we irritate him. Maybe it's, I don't know you very well, but I looked to see if there are any symbols on him
Doesn't look to be any symbol.
or his shield,
No.
any holiness.
No.
Okay.
Ophi would like to do two things.
Okay.
First, she would like to say,
Lastly, Mr. Bartender, is there any, what's the word? The human word? It's called, like a mayor or like a big guy that I could talk to find out, like, what's up? Who lives in the big tower?
He says, so you guys can't hear this. His lips move. He says, that would be old Barty, old Bartholomew.
Old Bartholomew.
Been in that tower for a good 25, 30 years now. Looking out for the town, healing some of our aches.
Does he ever come out of the tower?
Sure, sometimes. Hasn't been out today, though.
Does he usually come out at a certain time of day?
Nope, can't say he does.
Thank you.
And then Ophi would like to find some metal objects.
There are like pewter mugs, and if you count that, like hard metal, soft metal.
Metal.
Okay, yeah, that counts.
She references her notes.
Mr. Mathwell, could I please borrow these?
Sure, Cat says I'm using them.
Thank you.
And then she waddles out of the bar.
Okay, and Shibby's enjoying his drink still.
Yeah. So having heard nothing of their interaction, like, so that tower out front, who's in there? And I didn't see a door on there. Is there a way in?
So you hear as though it's coming through again. It's like, watch yourself.
Watch myself. Am I not supposed to ask? Is that what's it? Do I need to just drop the matter? Is that what you're getting at? Sensitive subject.
Which is like, and he pours another drink.
Get enough, and he'll have another drink.
Tidbit.
I go right up to his leg
Uh-huh.
and I touch it with my staff.
Just goes through it. And he looks down at you and frowns a little bit.
Bye. I guess we're leaving now. Ophi left.
Wait, could Ophi touch him?
Yeah, you kind of could. It was like moving your hand through thick, almost slime type material.
But it did go through.
Yeah, it did go through, but you could feel resistance as you waved your hand through.
She goes through the window.
Ophi would like to find another ghost. And she's going to take her 2 metal mugs and slam them together as hard as she can in front of the other ghost. She's trying to make a loudest sound as possible.
Okay. Shibby, you hear Ophi making a bunch of noise out there.
Yeah, Shibby's not really worried about it. He's just gonna sit here and drink and converse with the bartender, you know. Oh, so you distill this here, do you? Just gotta talk brewing and distilling and booze and just, you know, idle chit chat that you'd make with any other barkeep.
Right. Occasionally some bits get through that are pretty normal. He you realize that he makes all of his soft alcohols, but his hard stuff he buys from Clifton.
Clifton? Is he here in town, or is he like a traveling brewer?
He looks at you oddly.
I'm not from here, I don't know him.
It's a town.
Clifton, oh, the town. Oh. All right.
Seeing that Ophi seems to be having a parade, Tidbit starts raising her staff up and down. I'm not afraid. And pretends to be having a parade with
Is
her.
there any reaction to all the noise?
No, doesn't seem to be any reaction to the
I'd
noise.
be following her.
Yes, okay.
As she sees that there's no reaction, she pulls out her notebook and crosses something off.
Okay. Yeah, and so you also have noticed as you've gone around the base of the tower, there are no doors at all on this tower.
I would like to look for something holy on that tower.
Do windows count?
Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know that it's I don't know anything about that tower.
No.
Okay, so I don't. I just follow Ophi around and think we're having a good time.
Okay, Ophi, you want to go right up to the ghost?
Yes. Make a noise at his face.
Hello.
I'm gonna try to touch him.
Sort of goes right through.
There's no resistance this
It
time?
doesn't seem to be.
Yeah.
What do you think would make it angry? Because the last ghost only saw us after he got mad at us.
I could try some things.
You're very good at making people angry, so I thought I would ask.
Okay. So she says, "Motherfucker!" And then she says that it starts to boom throughout the land.
Oh God.
So you're amplifying your voice loudly.
Yes, booms 3 times as loud. And then she says to Opie, "Did that work?" Because it's still really loud. Oh, shit.
Oh God. Fuck.
I think we're like the bad people. Like, we're bad together. Like, we actually need Juice and Opie to calm us down. Wilster.
Nah, they're boring.
You see like 5 of these ghostly apparitions turn to you and start to get this angry look on their face and come raging at you.
Too loud! It's too loud!
I stop speaking.
Tidbit, it's your turn though.
I stop speaking and say, I drop that. And then make the ground vibrate, like right near that pole. And so I say, "Motherfucker!"
Okay. They seem to still be angry with you. Ophi, what are you going to do?
Opie is going to try to pacify the ghost right in front of her to the best of her ability. Suppose that would be persuasion.
Sure.
Could it be anything else?
No, please try to persuade this ghost not to be angry.
Damn. Better fucking roll good. It did like a little side roll. Oh,
I can't
is
see
that
it.
no, it's fine.
Is it 20?
No, not quite. Yeah, that's just flat 17.
Okay. It seems to be looking right over you, right past you, right to Tidbit. Right to this aggressive Tidbit creature. And yeah. It goes right through you, Opie.
Spooky, spooky.
I think you should run away from me.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh fuck!
It's okay. I have a way with undead.
I have a way with undead. I love it. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so 3 of these actually move fast enough towards you to also move their clawed spectral, bigger hands at you, Tidbit. All of them seem just not able to touch you, though, or like their timing is off. They haven't struck people for a long time, so they become solid at the wrong moment and hit your armor.
Ah, that was a nice pet.
Wait. Are they becoming solid whenever they try to hit someone?
They do. Solid for just a moment. Shibby, you hear you hear Tidbit's loud, booming voice.
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker! Throughout the area. And then you hear her say, did that do it?
What is Mathwell doing?
He just starts cleaning a bar mug.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue the conversation, but I'll kind of stand up, grab the bottle, grab my mug, and walk over to the door and see what's going on. What's all the ruckus about? What are you doing? Did you piss those off?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm good at that. I seem to piss everyone off, except Ophi.
So I will sit down on the doorstep and spectate. Well, I guess if that's your thing, that's fine. Best of luck to you.
Watch what I can do.
I'm waiting to see. I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Tidbit. Show him what you can do.
Okay.
It's the tidbit game.
Sorry, guys. Okay. She takes out her quarterstaff and bonks the angriest one. Hopefully. 16.
It makes a sound. Bonk.
Bonk.
That does hit.
Ten.
Okay, so you've bonked them for 10.
Talk to that one, Ophi.
Is he like physical?
It's your turn, Ophi. The one that you just bonked,
Yeah.
maybe?
I would
Okay.
like to try to touch him and say,
Hello, we're not here to hurt you.
Make a persuasion check. Try to persuade this angry specter.
6.
Okay. This angry specter lashes out at Ophi.
Ow!
You feel incredibly cold as it moves through your nice, warm, comfy robes. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit. 18.
Okay. So you feel like just this decaying damage. 5 points of it.
Ow.
Ow, indeed.
And then the other 4 are angry at Tidbit. Ooh. Make Constitution saving throw.
18. Best dice ever.
This one looks super enraged at you.
You get me a set of those, because damn.
Level up dice.
22 points of necrotic damage, Tidbit.
I'm down.
Okay.
Shit.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
You also automatically fail a death save from the next one that strikes you.
Okay.
And you automatically fail another death save from the next one that strikes you.
We Jesus.
This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was bad.
And the other one misses
Why can't I?
Ophi.
Hold on.
Shibby. This got serious. All of a sudden, Tidbit goes down. And then they keep like slashing at her. They were very angry. By Tidbit.
Okay. So Tidbit. Shibby is just, he doesn't even get up yet. He's just kind of sitting there, mug in one hand, bottle in the other, just kind of yells. I mean, maybe he's starting to slur a little bit this way. Hey, you invisible bastards, leave her alone. Fuck off, will ya? And he tries to intimidate them to fuck off.
Okay. Try that.
19.
Wow. It's pretty good. You get a bunch of eyes looking up at you.
Now fuck off!
Tidbit.
A roll.
Yeah.
This one's important, isn't it?
Do you have inspiration? Can you use inspiration on death saves?
I failed. I'm dead.
You can use inspiration if someone wants to give it to her.
I would like to give it to her.
I don't have it.
I succeeded. Thank you.
Who's your backup character?
I have none.
We were talking about backup characters literally earlier.
Ophi.
She, as quickly as she can, pops open her little satchel and shakily gets out her second to last health potion, and she remembers which one's the mouse at the time. She has to like think for a minute. She goes,
Okay, wait. So it's the one with the teeth.
and she like
What are teeth?
she puts her like her fingers into Tidbit's mouth and like pulls it open and then pops the cork on this like kind of viscous, a little bit mealy red, kind of stinky potion, and she dumps it in.
How much better does Tidbit feel?
She's reacting to the taste.
I don't remember how much
1d8 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
2. Okay.
2d4.
That's
Can
a
I
cure
borrow
I
a
was
D4?
talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's my good dice.
Ooh, they're pretty.
You get
9.
Oh, thank you.
Solid.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't really want to roll another character. It's been a long time on this one.
She's gonna die.
They don't seem to have a problem going through doors or walls or any of that stuff. I'm going to make sure that we can see you.
I assume that's my whole action. It's definitely my whole action.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've used any spells this adventure yet.
I've definitely not used any spells.
I've only used a
I've
cantrip.
used a lot. I have another one left. I mean, I used one on the dragon. Remember? I shimmered you. Do I have any spells left? Yeah, I have one. But I have features.
okay. We should try to be less loud than that one.
Trial and error. It's all trial and error.
Trial and error. Shibby, they come at you. At least a couple of them.
Why? I didn't do anything.
He got out so many dice when he said that.
Right?
Yeah.
What's your AC again?
18?
Yeah, that one was pretty close. So,
Bless you.
You're welcome.
one of them that it was a total surprise because its hand comes through the wall at you.
Cool.
Wow.
I mean, lame, but also cool.
Hits you. 13 points of necrotic damage.
Owie.
Make a constitution saving throw.
You can do it.
How about 15?
Yep, you're good. I mean, other than damage. Shibby, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to yell over at Mathwell. I'm like, hey, will you tell your friends to leave me the fuck alone? I ain't done a damn thing. And then I'll turn to the friends. And be like, no, really, why don't you all just fuck off? I've not touched you. I've not fucked with you. I'm just trying to sit here and drink in peace. And he tries to be as persuasive as possible, but is not persuasive at all.
Okay, that's good to know. Right. Persuasive. Not. Tidbit.
Heavy on the nut.
Well, I pissed him off.
Yeah, you did.
Did you make friends? And thank you for saving me. And blah, that tasted gross.
Yeah, you're alive though.
Thank you.
I didn't make any friends yet. I think you did the
Best friends.
best friends.
Phew.
Quieter though.
Okay.
Best friends.
Best friends. So, I can bring out the big shit. Should I bring out the big shit?
Do we want to kill them? Can we kill them?
I have special things I can do.
Probably shouldn't let Shibby die.
Okay. She stands up, walks toward them. And as she's walking, she says, "Oh, Sarah, guide and bless me as I bring the souls back to these individuals who have lost their path and just need your help."
What's my
12. Wisdom.
That's not even statistically possible. 3 1s and a 4.
Okay. So,
Nice.
do you want to describe it or you want me to?
You describe it.
Okay. So, as she says this,
Chances of that.
The 3 1s, though.
3 1s.
sorry, can't get it up.
They weren't in a row. It was 1
Her
1.
staff is
A
up.
dice thrown for that guy.
This glorious, almost sunshine comes shining out.
Ooh.
And it's almost like they're afraid of that sunshine and they start running away.
Okay.
She knows, however, that we have a friend in there, so she's just going to keep it right here. It's 30 feet. It's only 30 feet from me, so the other one might not. Yeah.
They all flee from you, Shibby. You can swat one on the way out if you want.
We gotta catch one.
Nah. I've got a bottle in one hand and a mug in the other. I'm not swatting anything.
See? I told you.
They just take off. You do notice, yeah, that's about all you notice. They took off.
You'll have to
They're out of
chase
rounds
them.
again.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Ophi's gonna run into the building with Shibby.
Are you undead?
Wait, are you undead?
Is there still a ghost in there?
Nope.
Oh, damn, I thought there was one left.
There was one close to you.
Oh, I would like to go to that one.
There's Mathwell. Does that count?
No, he's my friend already.
Okay. Is he like solid or no?
He's the one that you've injured before.
I would like to, she's gonna use Mage Hand to try to slap him on the shoulder.
Hey, we're not here to hurt you.
And can she?
Yeah, you can feel it, especially with Mage Hand.
12.
It continues to sort of move away, but it looks at you and looks less angry as you talk to it.
Okay. She's probably just gonna keep chasing it.
You chase it around the tower.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
You're making new friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
That's her whole goal.
Tidbit tries, but obviously she sucks shit at it.
I'm not here to hurt you.
She has like
Motherfucker!
no
Be
social
my
skills.
friend!
Yeah. Without people too long. But she sure as hell is not going to let people hurt her friends. So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they run away, and then they sort of you're chasing that one around a little bit.
Do they leave the border?
No, they don't. They kind of run along the side of it. They do not leave.
They're
Love a parade.
like whenever something goes like too close to a wall in a video game, they're just kind of clipping through it.
I just imagine her running after them, though.
Imagine like a gerbil
With
running
her
over to the edge
thing.
of the enclosure and then running along and then run up the other side and run up the other side.
I'm going to make a parade with undead.
Just sort of scatter through here.
But I am making sure that Mathuel,
Mathwell.
and although I don't know his name, but that guy in the bar,
Shibby.
yeah, Shibby, gets to keep his friend. Friends are important, and I'm not gonna go near where Ophi is making friends.
Okay. Yeah, Ophi, you're able to, after a while,
Just chasing him in circles
Chasing
around the
him.
tower.
after a minute to be precise, the other ones just sort of go about their day again, but this last one turns to you.
Hi. Hello. I'm Murphy. Hi. Please don't kill me.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Theramir.
Everybody writes things down.
In this is a serious campaign. You can die.
Yeah, I know. Who are you telling?
Die.
I only write down things my character knows, so I think it's more fun that way.
unconscious.
What do you do here?
I'm the apprentice to Bartholomew.
Do you know where Bartholomew is?
Yes, he's in his tower. He sent me out to get supplies this morning.
Oh, could I help you?
Yes.
Okay. Where do we go?
Oh, we have to go to the storeroom.
Let's go.
What's a store?
Are we friends now?
She's like holding his hand.
Are we friends?
I suppose so.
She does like a little victory dance.
Oh, it's too much.
It is, but only if by too much you mean just enough.
Right, precisely. Let's get to the storeroom. Get to the storeroom.
So I'm like an assistant to the assistant of Bartholomew now. I'm gonna work my way up the ladder. I'm gonna be Bartholomew too. It's gonna be me.
Bartholomew too. This also is in character.
That's fair.
A lot of drinking in character.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
he's a dwarf.
And an alcoholic.
he's also an alcoholic. I'm going to give you a peek behind the character sheet. He's definitely an alcoholic.
Is that his flaw?
It is now. I hadn't filled it out yet, but yeah, it is now.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, really, the only thing I'd like, I see him in my head, but the only thing I put on my character sheet was alignment, which apparently worked out really well. Frank was like, "Oh, what's your alignment?"
Okay, so Ophi, you go into the storeroom, and he's trying to pick up supplies, but they're just sort of he's putting them into a bag, and it's falling through the bag onto the floor.
Oh, I'm gonna try to help him. do they actually fall into the bag when I put them in there?
No, they also fall through his bag onto the floor.
Aww. Wait, but Theramir, could you hand me your bag?
He hands you his bag.
Can I hold it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put the items in the bag.
I know that laugh.
I'm not sure what that laugh's about.
It's like how much can we fuck with the DM, right?
It's kind of, it's like,
Yeah.
it's really when the DM just doesn't see this coming. He's like,
Right. I know.
No, I'm gonna
The
dedicate.
reason I know this laugh is because when I DM, I get this all the time.
Yeah, I'm dedicating. This is my new job.
like in my head, I'm like, could we get an ethereal bag of holding?
Yeah. So he gives you the bag, and you're able to hold it.
Is it a bag of holding?
You have no idea. You don't. Do you? Does Ophi know what a bag of holding is?
I imagine she's heard word of them. They're a very common. They used to be a very common item before the fall, as magic items go. 19 Arcana.
You're not sure. It might be. Put some stuff in it.
I'm gonna put some stuff in it.
Okay. He says, we need that. And we need some of that. We need some of those. And I think Bartholomew wanted one of those. And some of those.
She's like rushing around as fast as her little legs can take her.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, they're going into the bag.
They're all like even items that are like bigger than what should be enough space in the bag.
No, not necessarily. But it seems like it's holding more than you'd expect.
Yes.
Okay. She gets everything that he tells her to.
Okay. Okay. And then now we just have to go back to the tower.
Okay.
All right, and he heads back out and he starts heading for the tower.
She slings the bag over her shoulder like a little bindle.
Okay.
Wait, this is an average sized person. You're holding an average sized person's bag.
Yeah, it's like it's like a sack.
It's like Santa Claus. Shibby, get out here.
I would like to be holding Theramir's hand the whole time, just so I can speak to him.
Shibby,
Yes.
Aw.
I think we're gonna get in the tower.
I mean, Shibby's still sitting in the doorway.
Oh, he doesn't look like it. See? Oh wait, that's not that door. I don't see him.
Yeah, Shibby was sitting in the doorway.
Oh, okay.
Like, the ghost surrounded him. He didn't even get up. He's like, fuck you. Having a drink.
I'm going to try to discreetly follow behind Ophi.
Okay. And should be sitting in the doorway. Mm-hmm. Ophi's holding Theramir's hand.
So Shibby sees him walking towards the tower. Like they're
Walking right for the wall.
Yeah. So Shibby's going to dig a gold out and toss a gold at the bartender and hold the bottle up, kind of like, here's your gold, thanks for the bottle.
It falls right through him.
Yeah. He wasn't going for the bartender. He was trying to toss it onto the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, Natty won. On that
So it goes right through
Yeah,
him.
it goes right through him. And then kind of holds up the bottle and stands up and starts wandering towards the tower.
Okay.
Thanks, Matty. See you around.
Guys, I got a job. I'm so excited.
Can we help
And
you?
nobody hears you say that.
Tidbit might. So,
It's contact, though, right? Not
Yeah.
proximity?
It's contact. You can't hear her unless you're touching her.
I assume she's touching somebody if she's talking, though.
Fair.
She can like high five Tidbit as she walks by.
I got the job.
All she hears is, got it. What was that?
You do got it.
Okay, so he steps into the wall, and you're holding his hand. How does that work? And you bounce against the wall.
Damn it. Wait, I have your stuff.
You're left holding the bag.
Damn.
I'm gonna knock on the wall.
Pull him out.
Okay. Arcana on the wall to see if there's anything on the wall itself that's letting him pass through, or if it's because he's just a ghost.
Let me help you, Elfie.
Okay. I don't need it. I'm really smart.
Oh, Sarah can help you.
So 23?
I guess Sarah can help you even more.
I think it's because he's just a ghost. You think it's because he's just a ghost.
Okay.
Ophi.
Hold on, guys. This might take a minute.
Ophi. This is, I'm not sure whether she has no idea whether or not this is gonna work, but she opens her spell book and she kind of sits down with her sack and sits like cross-legged in front of the tower wall, and she starts reciting a chant, and she is drawing a 1-foot cube in the side of the tower wall and just chanting and chanting and chanting, trying to get it to turn into wood.
Okay.
You can do it. Can I play with her bag?
What are you using for that? I'm sorry. You have to wait. I can look.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't.
Minor alchemy.
Ah, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
I wonder if the bag.
I like to imagine she gets out like a little piece of chalk and draws like a little square on the side of the.
I love that we can do magic here.
I like magic. It's
Yeah.
really good.
We can do magic here. Why would you do magic in the first place?
I've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah, but it's kind of silly, isn't it?
I like it.
Okay, well,
Here.
good on you.
Oh no, he's doing research over there.
No. There was something I was about to say, so it's really funny that Anne says that at that particular juncture of time.
Well, I have my own idea of what I would do, but I'm following. I'm not doing what I would do.
Look.
See, I'm showing you magic, and her eyes turned into flowers.
Actually,
Look like flowers.
while she's doing that, you see like a couple glowing sets of eyes run towards and just hit this where that barrier is, where that difference between the ground that's given away and the ground that is sort of preserved, and they just sort of sizzle and
Which
drop
side?
there. This side.
Here's an
This
actual
side or that? From in there?
Right here.
Okay, but is it? Oh, so they're coming from out and trying to get in. Glowing eyes.
Yeah.
Alfie.
She's like chanting.
She's busy chanting.
Oh, I got something to tell you. Do you know those guys? The ones when you use
Yeah,
magic?
I know him. What about him?
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Hey. Well, there's a barrier thing, isn't there? That's why the buildings in here are all right, and the ones outside have gone to shite, and they felt weird when they came in.
Yeah, but look, it couldn't get in.
It kind of makes
That
sense.
gobble arachnoid.
I don't know a lot about magic, but it seems like a lot from out there can't get in here.
I think we should live here.
Right, that's what I said when we first showed up. Because the dragon apparently can't get in here. There's probably a lot can't get in here. The problem is food.
I can make magic food.
Maybe not.
Not yet.
What?
And
Yeah, really?
the party retires.
I was about to say, like, we all need to roll back of characters
We
now.
start at like a little shop.
Game over.
We're all just
really.
gonna take up farming.
All we have to do is
Next
make
time
friends.
it's the Wilster and Juice adventure.
We make friends with like all the ghosts.
As far as they know, we literally just got eaten by a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Ophi, you're actually able to carve a 1-foot cube. This tower is about 6 inches thick of stone. So, it's kind of a little bit high. It's not quite only 12 inches by 12 inches, more like 12 by 20 inches.
Would it be enough to army crawl through?
Uh,
I'm a very small person.
well, actually, fortunately, all
We're
you
all
guys are
small
pretty
people.
small people. So you could all get through.
Okay. Ophi is going to try to use the tip of a knife and kind of pry the wood from the stone.
Okay.
That's so cool. What is that?
Does it
Did
work?
you just turn those rocks to wood?
Yes.
See,
Kind of like opens
laundry.
it like a door.
Laundry. Did you just turn those rocks to wood?
Yeah.
Laundry.
No, laundry. I'm talking to you.
Laundry beckons.
So Shibby will kind of approach, poke his head down in there, and look. Like,
She grabs the sack and wiggles through the hole that she's made.
oh fuck me!
no.
Your laundry does amazing things. Does that happen just from you wearing the clothes for a while? Or is it like, do you just have a bunch of magic clothes that you take off? Like, how does that work? Does it go away when you wash them? If you were to perhaps clean your clothes, would it be less special?
Ooh.
What is my butt showing?
Ophi's went through. I don't know if anybody followed her.
Ophi's through already.
I followed.
Can she?
Right there.
Yes.
Yes, you go right on.
Right on the circle.
Crystals.
Well, I assume the fact that he just plopped me down there means that it didn't have any particular effect.
So yeah, Shibby watches them both go in, shoots the rest of his drink, pours another, corks the bottle, and sips that one and starts and crawls through. Well, here we go. A good one.
So there is like a glowing sort of almost like a pool that this sort of stands out into, that there's a little walkway into. And the ghost, you think you see Theramir at the center of it and then just disappear. Like he's moved into the center of it.
Theramir, have your stuff.
So you've gotten into the tower, and Ophi, you're kind of in the middle of this. You've watched Theramir disappear in this gate. You know what?
Did I see what he did?
He seemed to just step in the middle, which is where you're heading.
I'm gonna step in the middle.
Okay. In your head. In your head, you hear, what is brightest before the darkest?
It's brightest before the darkest. Dang it, Theramir.
He didn't tell me.
There's a secret password.
You have both your friends behind you. You could turn to them.
Tidbit.
Ah,
What is brightest before the darkest?
what is brightest before the darkness? What?
Darkest.
What is brightest before the darkest?
Is that what he said, right? That's
That's what he said.
What is brightest before the darkest?
What? What is what?
What is brightest before the darkest?
I don't know. The fire before you walk inside and go to sleep. What kind of question is that anyway? What is brightest before the darkest? What is smartest before the dumbest?
I don't do it.
What is softest before the hardest? What
I
kind
think
of
it's
nonsense
Batman.
are you? What? What? You're talking silliness. I don't.
What about your bat? Maybe your bat
I don't have a bat.
bit.
Bit?
A bit. I don't have a bit either.
Wait, I open my coat.
Bit. What do you know?
All I can think of is like this moon or something like that.
Well, the sun's awfully bright before you walk into a tunnel.
And when you,
Does that count?
I don't
Light is brightest before the darkest. Yeah.
A candle in a dark room. No, actually.
Okay. So like a moon is full
Flashlight
moon.
when you turn it off.
What happens after it's a full moon?
So, what? A waning crescent?
How?
I don't know a whole lot about the moon.
You're the smartest here.
I've never been outside before now.
What's the brightest where you live?
Me probably. Fire, spider eyes,
Mushrooms?
glowing worms, lava.
I bet it has something to do with the moon.
Bet what has something to do with the moon?
Because these people have been here for 111 years and they don't even know the. Wait, I didn't know this. I didn't hear any of this. So, yeah. Retcon backwards.
Wait,
I don't know that
do you
they've been
think
stuck.
it's
Do I think it's like a asking about a literal thing or like a concept?
It might just be a literal thing, but why don't you make a check? You'd have to be pretty insightful to figure this one out.
10. Can you help me?
Sure. Okay. Let me think. Or you want Osara's guidance?
No, I don't want Osara's guidance.
Let me hold your hand. Maybe if I hold her hand, if I hold his hand and we hold,
I'll hold hands.
will he be able to hear us?
Mm-mm.
No?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, I guess. He's like holding a bottle. He's like, okay. There you go.
What was the question?
I didn't ask you a bleeding question. Christ, and I'm the one who's drinking.
What is brightest before the darkest?
I don't know. The sun before it goes down. Got a decent nature check. 16.
I mean, in nature, almost all light is bright before it's dark.
Maybe a flashlight before
Maybe
you turn it
Osara
off.
could help you with that.
Maybe Osara could help you with that. Best of luck to you. We'll drink to your health.
I'm going to try to recall if I read anything like this
My
in any
ass.
kind of religious passage.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
I'd say. What is brightest before the darkest? I fucking hate puzzles.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I know what it is out of character, but
Do I think that there's multiple tries if we get it wrong?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to walk to the center.
Mhm.
Do I have to say it out loud?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
think.
scary when
I'm
that's
gonna
what the DM
think as
answers.
hard as I can.
What is brightest before the darkest? Hope.
Oh, he disappears.
And none of us heard.
The fuck? I didn't tell you.
fuck was that?
I don't know.
Your laundry disappeared.
I bet she set the moon.
Who is she?
The pile of laundry.
Your pile of laundry is a girl.
I think we should do a reveal.
Like a baby gender reveal.
I don't know. Except it's a mushroom reveal.
A mushroom reveal. Mushrooms don't have genders.
I mean,
No, you don't either.
you know what? I'm not.
Yeah, she went up there. You saw her close her eye and focus.
I don't think we see her eye.
You saw this pile of laundry shamble up to the above this pedestal
She
and
has
quiver a bit and
her
disappear.
glasses, but because she only has the one eye, her one eye peeks out above the glasses.
So we can see your. I thought you were.
If her hat is tilted up, you can see it.
Okay.
But she doesn't usually tilt her hat up.
No.
You've never seen it.
No, I've seen laundry.
She's also short, so most people are looking down. Even the dwarf is looking down at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just disappeared, Tidbit.
Alfie!
The best joke is that I just disintegrated because I got it wrong.
Is that what you call your? Is that what your outfit is?
We're gonna do.
You're wearing an offie?
Yeah.
Should have Obi-Wan'd your robes. That's what we should have done.
I step up.
Okay, you step to the middle, Tidbit.
Right, she shows up naked. Wait, is the invisible bag still here?
No.
Okay.
Ovi has it.
I should have stepped in that shit. Does anything happen?
Just by stepping in? No.
Do you feel funny?
Well, actually, you do. Actually, hold on.
Do you feel weird?
You hear in your head, just, like it's echoing around in there. Sorry, I had to let that play out. What is the calm before the storm?
What is the calm before the storm?
It's the calm
Calm
before the storm.
storm.
Hey, that
What
sounds
is-
like a pretty good description.
What is the calm before the storm?
I think she answered the last question right, which I thought was moon. But I don't think this works for a moon. I think it's about lightning, because everything's about lightning. My faith.
Your face?
She says it out loud to his face. My faith.
Your face is the calm before the storm.
My faith is the calm before my storm.
Tidbit disappears.
Motherfucker!
And as Tidbit disappears in a strike of lightning. Well, should we go back to the bar?
Well, shit. Shivy will walk up to the pedestal and look at it and kind of inspect it. I mean, he's a dwarf. He's seen a fair amount of stone in his day. Does it look like? Can you identify anything about it?
So as you look closely at it,
I spent a bit of time investigating it. I got a 12.
so it seems like it's actually hovering over. First, it seems like something, but the more you investigate it, the more it seems like nothing. Like this goes out like a little platform over. It seems about as substantial as the ghosts that are around this town.
All right, we'll put a foot out and kind of nudge it. If it's sitting on nothing, does it float? Does it move around?
It seems like a very sturdy bit of stone that's jutting out, almost like a balcony over a deep well.
All right. We'll, turn his glass up, pull a cork out of the bottle, pour some more, cork the bottle. Turn around a cup of squat. This is fucking weird. People disappearing, talking about their face is the calm before the storm. What the fuck does that even mean? Hey, and I'll sit and have a drink.
Okay. Having a drink. Ophi and Tidbit.
It was the moon, right?
No. I don't think everything is about the moon.
Oh,
Maybe it was the Pope.
do you know? Do you know that Shibby thinks you're just a pile of laundry?
Oh.
What's laundry?
That's a good point. What is a laundry?
Dirty clothes.
Oh.
We should wash your clothes.
Oh yeah, my clothes are getting pretty stinky.
Can Ophi smell?
Yeah, not really.
I feel like I can take in scent through my skin.
Yeah, I would agree.
There's like crusted over Apollo from when she stuck her sleeve into the Apollo jar. There's like whiskey.
Yeah, so you guys are in a smaller room. You get the sense that you're in a different round room. And on another, you're like on a swirling sort of gate. It's not a platform, and it just sort of disappears underneath you, but there's little magic lines in the ground. And
Does
the
it look
shape
like-
of a circle.
This with the gems?
Yeah.
This is so pretty.
It is.
I wonder if we could take one of these.
Probably we shouldn't.
Oh. Yeah, stealing.
I
I
don't
have
want
to
to
be a
lose
good
my-
example.
I don't want to lose my apprenticeship to therapy.
Okay. You learned stealing really well. What it is.
Yeah, I kind of want the crystals, but we shouldn't steal them because they don't belong to us.
She's like thinking really hard about this. Should not steal them. Should not steal them. They don't belong to us.
It's not stealing if you liberate them from the stone that they're stuck into.
Evil voice, shush!
The other side of your shoulder says, "You are blessed by thinking this. You are a wonderful, wonderful Mike and Ned."
We'll have-
Mike and
Where
Ike.
does she know where? She would like to investigate for traces of Theramir.
Okay.
She does it really good.
Okay.
Really good.
So right underneath Tidbit's foot,
She like picks.
yeah, and as soon as you do, you hear another voice in your head. And this one says, the highest point of the lowest low.
Tidbit. Haha, what is the highest point of the lowest low?
A valley? A valley? Well, you know low. Wait,
True.
my answer? So my question was not your question. My question was, what is the calm before the storm? And mine was faith.
Well, are we answering them personally?
It seems. I don't know. What was your answer? Was it the moon? It was hope.
It was hope.
Faith.
But my question... Yeah, you didn't have the same question, though.
I didn't. Does this one speak to you?
This one just spoke to me. It said, the highest
Does it
point
spoke
of
to
the
your
lowest
soul?
low. Yeah, I did a little riddle thing in my head. It was all
Yes.
tingly.
And when you heard that, did your heart and soul ring with clarity?
My heart and soul kind of rung with a tingly woo feeling.
What was that answer with that woog feeling?
The highest point of the lowest low.
To me, my first thought was about depression. And just, it would have been sadness. I was very, very sad and lonely. I don't know if that's the answer. Sadness!
You just shout out sadness.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Maybe you have to say it. But I don't know.
The highest point of the lowest low.
She like sits down on the ground, thinking really hard.
Is it about the Underdark? Because that's really low.
I don't know. All the answers haven't been physically literal. I think it's more like a conceptual thing.
Okay. What was your lowest low?
I don't know.
My lowest low was honestly the loss of my twin sister.
Tidbit disappears.
That kind of gave me the shivers.
Leaving my home.
You disappear. And reappear.
In the same room?
No.
Okay.
Hashtag Wilhelm.
And you said losing your sister?
Yeah.
This guy has all the feels. Shibby, don't be so shitty.
That's messed up.
Is there a way to go back and get Shibby?
I can't tell you that.
This is Tidbit wondering.
You hear a spectral voice, and it sounds as if it's preceded by echoes, weirdly enough, and it says, I can't tell you that.
I love riddles.
Okay. Tidbit and Ophi are not in the same room. But you're in rooms with windows. And Tidbit, there's no magic on the floor or anything weird like that. But Theramir is here. And he says, he looks at you. Ooh. Make a... Well, he looks at you. What do you do?
I say, wait 1 second, I have to call a friend.
I'd like to use a lifeline.
And you call the Black Dragon.
I say I would like to say really loudly. Wait, that didn't work well. It pissed people off.
She's learning.
Okay, I want to SOS. What is SOS? What kind of system is that?
That's Morse code.
Okay, I want a Morse code in Dwarven.
I would not have got that. What kind of system is that?
30 feet below me. And basically she goes boop, 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 boop. But
Have you been drinking?
yes. But the ground vibrates to it.
Oh, okay.
And the message in Dwarven Morse code says, speak it from your heart to answer the riddle. This is Tidbit.
Okay. Shibby, there's some sort of vibration sloshing your drink around.
Is there like a hole?
All right, so she'll be sitting there in the ground. What the fuck? So he'll jump up and stand. And so now he's standing on the pedestal. Well, we're trying to figure out how does this thing work. Hello?
You stand on the pedestal.
On it. Hello? Is there anybody home?
Okay, Shibby gets on the pedestal. I'm watching intently at camera there. Oh my God!
He's definitely standing on that.
I love it. No, that was perfect. You should take it back there. I like that. We got a nice crotch shot of Shibby.
That's what happens when you're taller than us.
Okay, Shibby, say it with your crotch. No. When you step on there, you do hear a voice in your head too. And it says, the home that calls before the king.
So as it's talking, she'll be like, what? Say it again, I didn't catch that. The horn that calls before the king? The horn? Is that a trumpet? What? So run that by me one more time.
It doesn't run by you one more time.
The horn that calls before the king. Fuck, I don't know. What's a fucking horn that calls before a king? Is it a trumpet?
That was such a good trumpet noise.
Make a performance, Jack.
You can do it. You
See,
can
just
do
on
it.
that.
Performance of 1.
No.
No, so
Shibby dies.
Right.
you actually get a vision. It looks like one of your parental figures. You take 1 point of psychic damage. And they're talking about you. They're yelling about something you did. Or maybe not yelling, but they're disappointed in you in something you did. And it has to do with honor.
Something I did that has to do with honor. Yeah, what the fucking horn that calls before the king. I don't know. Shibby has another drink.
Okay. Shibby disappears.
Really?
And appears right behind you, Tidbit.
Oh, you got my message.
Where'd you come from? Wait a minute, what?
You got,
I disappeared too.
you got my message.
Where's laundry?
Where is laundry?
Ophi.
Oh. She's getting clean.
I want to look around.
Ophi, you are in a room. It is sorry. There's a ghostly sort of figure next to you. It is not Theramir, though.
Are you Bartholomew? I have your stuff. I'm Tharamir's apprentice. He apprenticed me. I helped him with his errands today. Hi.
So you can read his lips. Theramir has no apprentice.
I kind of bumped into him earlier today, and he was having a little bit of trouble putting stuff in bags, so I decided to help him out. And
He is my apprentice.
yeah, and I'm his apprentice. So I'm kind of like 2 tiers down. Anyway, here's your stuff.
What have you brought me?
All the stuff on your checklist that Theramir told me about.
Then she holds out the bag.
Theramir forgot the list this morning. And he reaches into his robes and he pulls out a list and hands it to you.
Okay. What does it say?
It falls right through your hands, actually.
Damn it.
That's your crunchy frog and everything.
On the ground. But he does grab the bag and he starts looking through it. He goes, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Ophi looks very proud of herself.
This is precisely what we needed.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Perhaps Theramir should... Yes. Well, you might do nicely for my experiments today.
What? Pardon?
Do you sense it in the air?
Do I?
No, not really.
He points up. He says, the moon is falling.
Oh, that happened a while ago, man.
Silence!
Oh.
You are my apprentice now.
She does like a...
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Hold this.
Okay.
And he gives you a wand?
A wand.
What's it look like? Does it have like a little star on the top, like a fairy wand?
Yes.
Oh!
And you're able to grasp it too. It doesn't fall through your hand.
It's not see-through?
It is see-through. Oh. Almost everything that they're handing, other than the bartender, other than Mathwell that was throwing stuff at you, it's all see-through kind of stuff. Which also looks odd in your bag, your ethereal bag with little real things floating around in it.
It's like kind of like a jelly bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I sense anything about the wand?
Arcana.
15.
You sense that if you were on the ethereal plane, it might be a wand of something. But here it's just an object. Enough that you can hold it, though.
Yeah.
I'm holding it really dutifully.
Okay. And he goes over to the wall and he starts fiddling with a little device that looks like gears turning.
Oh.
And at the top of this is this orb. It's this round orb at the top of the gears that's shining. Tidbit and Shibby.
Hey, Shivy, you see this guy? Hi, I don't know your name. The guy, the invisible guy right in front of us.
Is there an invisible guy in front
You
of you?
told me Theramir was standing in front of
Oh,
me.
yes, Theramir.
I don't.
Yes, Theramir.
He seems to be more invisible to me than to you.
Boom, there, you see him?
Shit! Right,
I don't know his name, though. But Ophi was talking to him.
I'm pretty sure his name is Ghosty McGhostface.
Ghost him at Ghostface. Hi.
Hello.
You speak.
This is the first ghost that has spoken to me.
Yeah, I know.
Usually people don't talk to me. What's your name?
My name is Theramir. I'm apprentice to Bartholomew.
What does Bartholomew do?
He's a wizard. A great one.
Of
The greatest one in Fairweather.
a wizard of, like, alchemy, storms, nature.
Like, she just doesn't know about wizarding too much. So
He's an abjurationist.
he's an you hear him too? Do you hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't know what abjuration means.
Shields.
well, no.
Right.
Abjuration. I have to deal with it. It deals with bottling and canning to preserve particular fluids.
An alchemist.
No. It's abjurationist.
That doesn't sound quite right to me.
Fermentation.
But I think it means that
I saw that die roll. No, I totally buy it.
I don't buy your thing, but I think that it means that you're above, and then being above, you like take away things, and you're left with just Osara.
Okay, cool. So where's your laundry?
I don't know.
Like, I thought we all stepped on the footstep down there, and then we all came up here.
We went somewhere else first, and then we came here. Where is Ophi, Tharmir?
I don't know.
Can you tell us how to get to Bartholomew?
Yeah. The
Yes.
abjurationist.
You must answer a question.
We
Okay.
answered questions.
Ask me your question, Bridgekeeper. I am not afraid.
Wow. It's his question, and it must be to his liking.
Oh, we didn't do as well, maybe.
And you've got me.
Okay, well, you're good. So what do you do in this tower?
Chores?
What is the greater purpose of this tower and Bartholomew?
It's to further Bartholomew's studies of abjuration and protect the town.
Who asks the questions?
Bartholomew does.
Okay, but like downstairs, we stepped on a glowy foot thing, and there was a question.
It's Bartholomew's question.
Okay, so where's the pedestal this time?
I guess you've answered a question that lands you here. There's no pedal here. You can take the ladder down.
Tharmir.
Okay,
And
well,
he
I'll do
points
that.
to a part in the floor where there's a, you can see where you could lift it up.
Yeah, Shibby does that. Okay, well, nothing else to see here. Moving on.
Tharmir.
Yes.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Bartholomew, he did protect the town, but he did not protect you. It's 111 years after the moon has fallen.
Well, the moon is set to fall today.
I'm afraid not.
That's true. Bartholomew is particularly agitated today.
So Shibby's like starting to crawl down the ladder. No, she's not lying. It was a long time ago. This don't happen, man. I swear.
I speak with my guardian's oath that the moon has fallen. She pulls out her staff.
Really, do an insight check. We're not making it up.
Okay.
I'm not doing any particular spell, just speaking.
Right. Persuasion. Both of you. Should be ready.
11.
2.
We both have -1. Are you curious?
I can see that you're
Weird.
lost souls.
Sure ain't.
The moon falling has caused many lost souls. I speak by Osara's oath. And in fact, I will offer you guidance, my son.
What do you do?
She starts to pray.
Okay.
May Osara's lightning never take your soul. May you see the truth. May all that is clear, all that is known come to you. May your blinders come off and you see.
Make a religion check.
22.
Axe.
Awesome. Okay. You can see he looks around and he says, the moon is fallen.
Oh dear.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
He gets quite angry about it all of a sudden.
How do we make these guys calm down?
Down the ladder already. This is your problem.
He's going to attack you. 16.
This is.
Okay. Yeah, his hair is all crazy. He's swinging at you. He doesn't like what he hears. He believes it now, though,
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to convince him. I don't know, whatever I saw that Ophi did that seemed to work, I'd like to try to do. Because I feel like he's the key to...
You feel that part of what Ophi did was because of her beliefs in the world that you don't have. You don't hold the same beliefs Ophi has in the world.
Oh. Well. If I kill this thing, will the person be dead?
The person is dead.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that is sad. I'm so sad for you. I'll just have to rip your soul out. Hope to shit he doesn't attack me.
He just did.
No, I mean successfully.
Ah, okay.
So she, yeah. 16.
That hits him. Hit him hard.
I know. 15.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Okay. Shibby, you're down the ladder. You hear a little bit of scuffle up there. Yep. You're down back to a little center portal. So you haven't been to this room yet.
All right, well, toddle on over to the center portal and stand there like, all right, ask your question.
You hear, who is worthy to bend their knee?
Everyone, I guess. Everyone can bend the knee.
You disappear from there.
I'm nervous.
Right up to Dainty Bell. I mean, right up to Tidbit. Sorry, to Dainty Bell. Well, that'd be weird. Right back up.
That would, because she's talking too long.
Right back up to Tidbit, where now there's this scary specter that's swinging at her, and she's like attacking it back. You actually have an action if you want it.
Well, the last guy wanted a drink. Would you like a drink?
Make a persuasion check.
Do I recognize him?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Theramir, only super angry, distorted.
3 persuasion.
Oh, he actually knocks the mug and bottle out of your hand. It smashes against the wall. Psh.
All right, you shite. I paid good gold for that. I'll have you.
Ophi, back to you.
Finally got pissed off at that.
Before?
When he does that, like he's like, oh yeah, I'll have you, and he kind of beefs up a little bit, kind of looks a little bit more hale than he previously was.
Excellent. Ophi.
Ophi is concentrating really hard on holding the wand really good because that was the only order she was given.
Right.
And she's watching Bartholomew do the fiddle stuff, but she is paying attention to the orb.
Okay. And he says, Now, strike the orb with the wand.
Just hit it?
Yes.
What does the orb do?
Now.
Okay! She whacks it.
Oh, shit.
Make an attack roll.
4.
Don't hit.
6.
6.
I was close.
I'm glad you didn't.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
Strike the orb.
Why?
We must finish our experiment and to save the town.
Are you trying to break the orb?
No.
Okay. She hits it again.
You get one more chance.
8. Please don't yell at me.
Where is Theramir?
I don't know.
This is one thing I'm happy
Ophi's
you're
turn.
failing on. Says Anne.
Says Anne. Oh my god. Okay. The specter turns at you, Shibby. and it reaches out with its hands. 20.
Miss. No.
9. Necrotic. Make a Constitution save.
I don't wanna.
But I wanna hold your hand.
You can do it.
About a 10.
Good enough. Tidbit.
We can't have a character die every adventure. We can't.
We could.
We could.
I'd
We
rather,
can't have a Brad die every
I'd rather
adventure.
not redo the intro every freaking time.
I
I
need
mean,
to
you know,
do
if somebody
fucking-
has to have a character
Maybe
die
stop being
every
so mean
adventure-
to us, Frank.
I come out with my quarterstaff for a 11 and
Your heart's
go
not
right
in it, I guess.
through it.
Yeah.
I am so saddened by this.
Shibby.
All right.
Looks angry. And Tidbit has obviously damaged this creature.
All right. So Shibby's gonna pull his axe out. All right, you disgusting ghost piece of shit! You take your ass out that window. I'm gonna hit you with this axe. And he'll try to be as intimidating as he can with a 13. And if the ghost doesn't flee, I'm gonna swing the goddamn axe.
Not fleeing.
Not fleeing. Swing the goddamn axe.
Oh, sorry,
And-
damn Max.
How about an 18?
That hits him.
Yeah. That. For 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I may miss, but I'm glad you got it.
Does it look like he actually took full amount?
You know, it feels like it moves through him and it grips a little bit, but not like hitting real flesh and blood. But you feel like it does something. Maybe it just makes you feel better that it does.
All right.
Ophi. He says, well, I don't have Theramir's, so I must do with you. Quickly, we must enchant the orb.
Enchant the orb.
With the wand!
Okay!
Do I feel like I'm doing damage to the orb every time I try to hit it?
No, it looks like you're really trying to like
Tap it?
tap it, but you have to, you feel like this isn't it's not acting like a normal magic. It feels like this is a magic device that you have to strike to let loose a charge of magic.
Okay. That's such a lot. She's really nervous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not as tall as Faramir. You have the orb really high. I can't reach it.
He's pulling on some chains and levers and doing arcane circles. And must I do everything?
As I'm watching all this happen, I want to roll. She's just trying to figure out what exactly this
Okay.
is all doing. 15.
15. So, as near as you can tell, he is trying to invoke some abjuration magic, but it seems even to you as misguided. Like this isn't gonna do. I mean, he says protect the town. You're like, well, maybe this will protect something. But it doesn't seem like that kind of magic. You're a magical person. You know how magic works. And this seems like this is like an ill-fated experiment to you.
Oh. Ophi looks at the ethereal wand and looks at the ghostly form of Bartholomew, and then looks at the wand, and then looks at the orb, and then looks at Bartholomew, and then looks at the wand. I want to roll Arcana on something else.
Okay. What else?
Trying to see if this misguided experiment would somehow have an anchoring effect on the beings in this town.
Go ahead.
No, not very good. It's an 11.
11. It could anchor the town. It could anchor the beings. It could anchor some magic. Maybe.
Bartholomew, I don't know if this is gonna work, sir.
We don't know unless we try.
I really don't think it's gonna work.
Okay, we're going to go back to Theramir attacking Tidbit. Tidbit, that's a 16.
Misses.
Okay. He's just like... He's like screechy. Not the nice Theramir he was a moment ago. Tidbit, your turn.
Blast this motherfucker. Didn't. She's just whacking at the air.
Okay. It's your turn then, Shivi.
Shibby swings and very likely misses this guy. Doesn't really know what the shit's going on. Just trying to swing at this point. It's kind of weirds him out that he's trying to swing an axe at something and it's not really connecting. Mm-hmm. Even though he's like, that really should have hit. But that's fucking weird.
All right. Okay. So, Ophi, up top, Bartholomew says, fine, I'll do it myself. And he nudges you out of the way. Are you going to move when he nudges you? Because it doesn't feel like you have to move, but it feels like if you don't move, he'll be like standing where you're standing, which is kind of creepy.
I'll kind of move out of the way, but I'm not handing him the wand.
Okay. He says, give me the wand.
Fungi strength. Sorry.
Am I contesting him?
I assumed you were talking to Shibby. Because Shibby is definitely a fun guy.
Because he reaches for it to grab it.
Right. You wouldn't know with laundry. Has anything to do with fungus.
This is a 9.
Oh, wow. So he yanks it out of your hand and he says, I'll do it. And he strikes it down. Natural 20. Boom! Hits the top of this orb. And everybody feels a wave of energy strike out.
Oh, shit.
TP came in.
Theramir is like, screams out and just sort of disappears. He just sort of screams and disappears. And Bartholomew looks a little bit smugly and then like opens his eyes kind of wide and looks around. And the orb just sort of, boom, these wheels and gears that it was on sort of immediately start disintegrating and the orb just sort of falls down on top of the table. And you can see the table legs start disintegrating.
I would like to collect the orb.
Okay, you snatch it up and you see that it seems as though this table is like experiencing 100 years of age immediately.
Do the stones under my feet seem stable?
Nope, they don't.
Oh, fuck.
Did we take damage?
You didn't take damage. You just felt the whole
Okay, well, that's good.
of energy. But you also don't feel the tower stable. It's almost like the walls are starting to crumble.
I would like to climb down the ladder as quickly as possible.
There's no ladder in this room.
Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here?
There is a window.
I don't know, but we'll start with Tidbit.
Can I get out the window?
The window in your room is an arrow slit.
Can I get out the window?
Let's see. Yes, you could. Shibby could not.
See you later, Shibby.
Deuce!
I find something to tie a rope around
Outside the window?
inside this door.
There's Shibby.
Get away from me! You're not tying a rope to me.
There's nothing?
Not really.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead. Tie it on. Right here around my waist. Go ahead.
There's a ladder down for you guys.
No, I got you. You're fine. Go ahead. Tie off. It'll be great.
Nope.
Nope. What?
I'm going outside.
You're going out the window.
I don't want to be trapped in rocks.
Yeah. So you find you get out, right? And you see a tree about 20 foot below you. Or 10 foot below you, a tree branch.
I jump for the
10 foot for the tree branch. Make an athletics check.
16.
gotta balance her properly.
Ooh, there she is.
Thank you. I don't want her to fall.
All right. Tidbit has made it out the window. Shibby,
Down the ladder.
down the ladder. No problem. You're able to get down the ladder. There is a circle there. It's got some. It looks like it's the magic aura around it is starting to die out. But
Jump on it.
jump on it. You hear a question in your head. How far must one fall from the highest heights?
42. 42.
You have inspiration. Not because that's the right answer. Because it pleases me.
Which makes it the right answer, honestly.
Yeah. You disappear. You had climbed down here and you disappear up here. You're now in a room with larger windows, but no ladder down. And you see Ovi, who is doing what? Ovi?
Shibby!
Laundry.
Do I sense anything like about the orb that's strange?
The orb in your hand?
Yes.
Oh, yes. It's magic.
Do I feel like it can do anything right now for me?
Oh, you found it.
19.
19. Yeah, you feel a little bit like there's probably magic in it. And there's at least one. You're not making Arcana check. You're hoping for a good Arcana check here because you're like, what can I do? What can I do? You're about to activate something based on this Arcana check. And you're touching Shibby.
16.
16. Okay. So, Shibby and Ophi, you disappear and you reappear. About 10 feet over that wagon.
Oh.
On
Oh, I don't have that many HP.
You and me both.
All I
man.
had to get was get hit once and I would have been gone.
Does 10 feet do damage? I think it's above 10 feet.
A D6.
Oh, fuck.
But
and you fall down onto this wagon. Both of you fall down.
what's in the wagon?
Best friend!
And it is old flour that hasn't rotted or anything because of the nature of this place. Although it's gone a little bit hard. You each take a point of damage.
Ooh.
Thump, thump. And this tower just crumbles beside you.
Wow.
Just falls like straight down.
No, it wasn't an inside gig.
That's exactly where I was going with this. Thank you.
I'm glad he gets you.
But it does crumble.
Hi.
And you notice that this barrier is gone.
How about the ghosts?
Gone.
How about the glowing eyes that were on this side of it trying to get in?
Well, they were dead, but any more you feel like could walk right in.
I guess we have to be quiet.
I have a question. Well, actually, so we've got to end. This would be the end of our evening. My question would be, just to leave it hanging, do you call your dragon friend back?
He doesn't.
Well, I do. It's Theramericalis.
Theramericalis.
Do you call your dragon friend? You have the orb, or do you not call it?
If Shibby motions to call Theramericalis, Sophie will stop him. Or do her best to stop him.
Shibby?
I don't know. Well, we got it. Do we call him or do we take it?
I don't. Maybe we should think about it first.
I mean,
Is it?
Well, we've
he's
got
a
it.
dragon. I don't think that a dragon should have a magic item like this.
Right, but your friends, your friends are still with the dragon. He could kill your friends. I mean, I personally don't care. Let's take it and go. But
He can't fit in that little passage.
you'll just break it open wide. He's a dragon.
How can he find the orb?
Hello.
okay, so what you're saying is, no, we're not going to call the dragon. That's what I'm getting.
Tidbits
I
in the tree.
think-
Hello.
Do
Just hop down.
Ophi,
I hear
can we
your
say
part
that
of the
like we're taking a
conversation.
moment afterwards to just like talk quietly?
Yeah. And that is where we're going to stop tonight,
Yeah.
where you're taking a moment to talk.